What if I told you there is an army of 5,000 angels currently on earth, waiting for a single command to begin the final revolution? Today we find them in Jaws 4. Welcome back to our series. Today we are exploring the Jaws 4, which begins at verse 92 of Surah Al Imran and concludes at verse 22-23 of Surah An-Nisa. While this section discusses social justice, family laws, and the trials of the Battle of Uhud, inshallah, we highlight two specific verses that serve as pillars for understanding the mission of Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, divine intervention, and constant. In verse 125 of Surah Al Imran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala speaks about sending marked angels to help the believers. The verse says, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بلى إن تصبروا وتتقوا ويأتوكم من فورهم هذا يمددكم ربكم بخمسة آلاف من الملائكة مسومين. Yes, if you remain patient and conscious of Allah, and the enemy comes upon you attacking in rage, your Lord will reinforce you with 5,000 angels having mark of distinction. This isn't just a story from the past, it's a real story. Imam Baqir alayhi salam provides a mind-blowing insight into these angels. He says, إن الملائكة الذين نصروا محمدا صلوات الله وسلامه عليه يوم بدر في الأرض ما صعدوا بعد ولا يصعدون حتى ينصروا صاحب هذا الأمر وهم خمسة آلاف. Verily, the angels who helped Muhammad, peace be upon him, on the day of Uhud, on the day of Badr, are still on the earth. They have not ascended yet. And they will not ascend until they help the master of this affair, means Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. And they are 5,000. So the sources explain that the victory of the Imam Mahdi is not just a human effort. It's backed by a divine reserve. Angels who were present at Badr, who inshallah were with Nuh, who were Nuh in the Ark of Nuh, and those who were with Jesus alayhi salam when he was raised to heaven, all are waiting for the reappearance of our Imam, or beloved Imam. The second key verse chosen in the final is the verse of Surah Al Imran, verse 200. It is a direct command to the believers. In this verse, we read that أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا اصبروا وصابروا ورابطوا واتقوا الله لعلكم تفلحون. O you who have believed, preserve and endure that, and remain stationed, stand on guard, and fear Allah that you may be successful. This verse contains a spiritual code for the time of occultation. Imam Baqir alayhi salam explains the meaning of these three commands. اصبروا على أعداء الفرائض وصابروا عدوكم ورابطوا إمامكم المنتظر. Be patient in fulfilling your obligations, preserve against your enemies, and remain constant or stationed with your awaited Imam. The sources explains that murabata, standing on guard, in this context means keeping a constant spiritual connection with the Imam. It's about guarding the borders of your faith and your heart so that doubt and Hollywood-style manifestation don't pull you away from the truth of the Walaya. In the words of Imam Sadiq alayhi salam, it means that remaining steadfast in your devotion to the Imam, even when he is unseen. So Jaws 4 tells us that we are never truly alone, whether it is the 5,000 angels waiting for the signal or the spiritual strength we gain by guarding our borders through murabata. The path to the 12th moon is paid with divine support. So at the end, I just have a question. This question is this. Are we staying stationed at our post, or have we let our guard down? So thank you for joining this session. We'll see you next time as we dive into the traces of the Imam Mahdi alayhi salam in Juz 5. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.